up, all you Kevins? I'm riding in a one-of-one Saleen SR wide body with my new buddy Mark. This thing is awesome. It is absolutely my favorite Mustang I've ever been in my whole entire life. I don't think I'll ever have one that's better than this. It's a masterpiece. I don't even know what else to say. Mark is the original owner. Bought the thing brand new when Steve and Saleen, all those guys built this car, and he's had it since, and he'll probably never let this thing go. Just wants to skate. Every gear.
Yeah, it doesn't care.
All right, so guys, I am out here, as you can see, with two of the most amazing Mustangs I have ever personally been around. I've never seen a Saleen SR, and now my buddy Mark here has two. Mark, welcome to the channel.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you for having us out to the house. This is incredible,
Yeah,
the collection.
I'm just glad you can make it. I want everyone to see these.
I'm super thankful, guys, for you out there watching. If you have cars, I know you don't have cars like these because these are both one of one. If you have cool cars like Mark might, reach out, because it's the only way, like he said, people to see them. You know, we keep people's privacy, but we get to experience the cars, and I love it. I appreciate you.
All right, very welcome.
Yeah. So tell us about these two cars that you have.
All right. Well, this one is the only street legal version of the Saleen race car. And it's, as you can see on the bumper number, it's 101.
101, 01.
Yeah, it has the Extreme Ocean paint, which is one of the colors that was offered to me when they were going to do it. Originally, Steve wanted to do it this silver that looks like liquid metal.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, that's only good on metal. And this is a full composite body, so it couldn't be done. So then they gave me the option of what I wanted to do, and this is the color I picked. I just thought it was absolutely beautiful.
It's unreal. When we were looking at it earlier in the sun, you even had to point it out, but I was like, it flopped 3, 4, I don't know how many times, the different colors. I was like, wow, this is an amazing color.
Yeah, it's actually green, purple, blue, black, and gold. If you catch it at the horizon, it turns gold. It's really crazy looking.
It's awesome looking. So tell us just kind of the high notes of this car. It's super amazing.
It is 8 inches wider than a standard Mustang.
8 inches.
It is 18 inches longer than a standard Mustang. It was totally done, in, as you know, for racing in the wind tunnels. It's the only one that carries the Ghost Saleen from the factory. If it ain't composite, it's carbon fiber. As you saw inside, it's a lot of carbon fiber. The mirrors are carbon fiber. The roof scoop is functional. And as you probably saw earlier when you were inside, you can remove the actual vent and plug your helmet in. So it actually is truly functional. It does have a cage, even though it's very well hidden, as you saw.
Yeah.
Full race seats. They're Recaro race seats, the same ones that came in the Ferrari Enzo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're all full carbon fiber. 5-point racing harnesses. It's a Curry 9-inch. It's a 4-link. It's fully tubbed. The inner liners are all aluminum. It's the entire front of the car is all tube frame. It's just painted identical to the actual car. So you can flip it over, and this car is just as pretty upside down as it is right side up.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Yeah, at the shows, I usually take off a wheel and, you know, so you can see up underneath it.
Yeah.
This one, we won't probably do that. But
no, that's awesome.
The backs are 345s. I think the fronts are 295, 19s and 20s on the back. Let's see what else is interesting about the car. Well, pretty much everything, but the vents, as you can see on the hood, are there to, of course, extract air under the hood, out of the fender wells. Car is capable of well over 200 miles an hour, and you were in it. You saw how crazy it pulls.
We didn't get traction until, what, 85 or something?
Yeah, something like that. It's just insane. I think it was 85 when we finally quit spinning. And anyway, the car is just a lot of fun. The only actual Ford parts on it that have not been modified are the glass, the taillights. Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
This car, like, I can't stop going, wow. Wow.
The under the hood, let's pop, you want to pop?
Yeah,
that?
definitely.
Okay. Steve gave it his blessing, as y'all can see.
Yeah.
And up underneath here we have a Saleen. It's also in the color changing paint on the thing. If you're trying to line on it, it's beautiful. This is a supercharged 3-valve. It puts out a little over 700 horsepower. Let's see if you can see. You can see the top's all painted and everything, firewall. You can't really see down enough to see the tube frame. Well, you can see part of it down there. But like I said, it's all there.
Good night. What an engine. I love the hood too, man. The way they made it all kind of bubble that fits right over it. It's not real hard edges. Everything's it's very curvaceous. I love this car.
Everything underneath the carbon fiber here is there's power steering coolers, there's transmission coolers, there's rear end coolers. It's all off the S7. So everything underneath that carbon fiber is all S7. If we open the doors, the other S7 parts.
Wow, dude, I just now saw this on the coils that you got the Saleen logo.
On the coils, all the coils.
That
was a nice touch they did.
Awesome. Dude, this thing just keeps giving. I've been here around it for an hour now and I keep finding stuff.
Okay, when you open the door, the entire leather interior is all leather, including the door panels and the dash. The steering wheel is a Sparco knockoff steering wheel. You squeeze it and it pulls off. So, you know, not that you really need that in a street car to get off, but it is cool. Carbon fiber shift knob, of course, all the carbon fiber dash parts, as you can see. The suede in the middle is kind of color changing, but not totally. These sill plates here are off the S7 also. So if anybody's ever seen the open door of an S7, you'll notice it's exactly the same. It's got the Mach 460 in it. Honestly, the stereo system, I've never turned it on. Never once.
I know.
Why would you?
Why would you in this car?
Yeah, it's not worth the trouble or the time.
Absolutely. Like this roof scoop to me is one of the absolutely coolest things about it. And I didn't even notice, but the Saleen Ghost lettering across the windshield is really cool.
Yeah, that's the only one they ever factory made with the Ghost.
Only one.
Mm-hmm. Wow. They came up with that, in fact, for this car. I thought that was amazing.
Yeah. Way to go, Steve.
Look, and we have a free bug.
Yeah.
He likes it too.
Man, so you picked these wheels also? That was one of the things you got to do?
Yes.
That is so
Open
cool.
the trunk. I'll pull it here. You got to push, you know. The trunk has like I said, it has a really nice stereo system. Even though I've never turned on to an Alpine stereo system, it pops out of the dash and comes up. But like I said, I've never actually turned it on, except to watch it come up and go back down.
Right? Yeah, the tying in of the chassis, the roll bar, and all that good stuff. Man, it looks really nice. The fit and finish of the car is really, it's done extremely well.
Yeah, the interesting thing, this car was built, the three guys that did the body work were Angel, Moses, and Jesus or Jesus. No joke. And they all worked for Saleen at the time, but those three guys, you know, so it was obviously meant to be. It was God blessed by those three gentlemen's names.
Yeah.
But I thought that was really humorous when I met them. I walked up when they were working on the body the first time I saw this car when they were working on it. It was all in gray primer. And they introduced themselves, and I'm like, seriously, is that a joke? Is that really you guys' name? And they're like, yeah, it's really us. But they, as you can tell, their body work was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, it is incredible. These I love the rear of this car, the fenders that come out, all the aero. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's really amazing, and everything, like you said, is so well finished. Under the hood is beautiful.
It really is. The lines on the car is really extraordinary. What a great job, man! And you were being the original owner still.
Yeah, it'll probably die with me.
Yeah.
I won't be buried in it. I'm gonna make sure it lives on.
No, man, it is so gorgeous. I absolutely love the car. So 8 inches wider. So then they actually came through, remade all the panels everywhere on this car.
Yeah, this will give you a general idea.
Dude, you gotta like have an extra funnel.
That's what I use.
Yeah, you can't even fill that up with the gas tank.
No, I have to put the race fuel in it. I have a funnel with an extender on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I carry it with me if I take it to
insane.
the racetrack to fill it up. But I usually just buy gas cans and do it at home.
That is insane. I love this car. Wow. The car is just, it's so cool. The paint, it just keeps giving. And I know, being that you've owned this car now for what, 15 years-ish or something like that?
Yeah.
It's got to be just every time, you know, it's like, it's so cool. It doesn't ever get old, does it?
No, every time I uncover, I keep it covered in the air-conditioned garage, and every time I uncover it, I just smile.
I love it.
I have a gym next to it, and sometimes I sit there at the gym and just uncover it, and it makes me want to work out harder. It's,
It's motivation.
I mean, it's
your
so muscular, it
creatine.
makes you feel like you ought to be doing something, right?
Oh my gosh, man, it's so awesome. And then to now go from this car to this car.
Yes. This is the original race car this new Edge body style that was raced in actually Paris at the Le Mans, 24 Hours Le Mans. Steve Saleen, obviously Terry Borchler and Ron Johnson are the ones that actually raced it. This is the original body. This, by the way, a lot of people don't know this, but this car is known as Christine.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, it burnt to the ground, whatever it did. I remember they had to completely rebuild it, but it caught on fire and pretty much burnt to the ground, so they gave it the name Christine.
We're here at Willow Springs Raceway, the fastest track in the West, testing one of the new Saleen Mustangs for Sebring. And then we go to Le Mans. We're actually going to deliver a car over there. Actually, that would be Le Mans. I won't be going there because I have to babysit. That's what it is. I won't be able to be with the team in Le Mans. Le Mans. Sounds like Le Mans, doesn't it? You're delivering something. Not that I mind, because I don't think the French like me. I'm no Jerry Lewis. But nevertheless, we're testing very well here. Steve, the elder statesman of the driver, is out there right now with his lights on. The kind of dedication we have. We work late, we get up early, and we'd be the first Mustang in Europe in 30 years. Gotta get mufflers for this thing.
Basically, what you accomplish at Willow is your tight 90-degree and hairpin turns. And at Sebring, there's a couple of those. So the transition from left to right, back and forth, and all of that is what you're going to accomplish on the setup. How quickly the car responds and able to put in brake, carry that braking into the apex of the corner, and applying the power as you come out. Le Mans, having never been there, I can't tell you if we're set up right or wrong for it. That's going to be a kind of a hit and miss situation once we get over to Europe.
What we're running at Sebring is what we're going to run the rest of the year. So it's not only a test for Sebring, but it's a test of the basic configuration of the car for the rest of the year. Sebring's more of a high downforce track than Le Mans, so we're running a little bit more downforce than we will at Le Mans.
The team placed 5th at Sebring, then travelled across the Atlantic to England.
Liverpool is still the first port of call for many a European adventure. And that's why Saleen has sent his racing transporters here with their cargo of Mustangs.
From Liverpool, the team travelled to Mallory Park Race Circuit, where they set up a satellite race shop, preparing the cars for pre-qualifying. Endurance racing is brutal on the equipment. After Sebring, the cars were dismantled and inspected for fatigue. With Le Mans pre-qualifying less than 2 weeks away, the crew worked diligently, reassembling the cars for the race.
Steve was telling me the French absolutely love it. They call it the Mustang.
The Mustang.
Mustang.
Oh, they love the
Mustang.
Mustang. Man, so this thing has so much different stuff about it as well, obviously, because it being a Mustang race car, not just a street car. But you were saying that this one, after the racing and then they redid it, became kind of a show car, right?
It's pretty much what it is today. It's not ready to race by any means. It carries a lot of the original race parts, but not all of them. It was actually, what I love is the double wing on the back they needed for the extra downforce. I thought that was really great. And then, of course, all the Tim Allen stuff that's still on it.
Yeah, no, I love that.
And the RR Speed Lab, I love all that.
Oh,
and the home improvement on the front.
Yeah, oh, this is the most iconic. I mean, as a watcher of home improvement, it's incredible.
Well, yeah, we all had to do the RR.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Oh.
There we go. But yeah, it's an interesting car. And believe me, when you fire it up, you know it's a race car.
I mean, this thing is just an absolute shell, isn't it? I mean, it's
It's
light
super.
as it could be.
This door, I bet, doesn't weigh 3 pounds. I can guarantee you.
Goodness.
And you see the carbon fiber with the insulation there just from the heat, I would assume. Still has the original net in it.
Man, what an amazing car.
Yeah. Open and close the door yourself. You'll just be amazed. I mean, they can make anything that light.
Oh, it just goes like,
Yeah. And when you open it, it's hilarious.
whoa.
I mean, you know, you could pick that up with one hand from that door handle easy. I mean,
Yeah,
if
that
you
thing
can wave
weighs
it over
like-
your head. It's that light.
It's like a paperweight.
Yeah, at the most.
Good night. That's crazy.
And of course, I love the evil horse with the eye.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that horse it's the most iconic. This is the best livery ever of any Mustang, period. Like the yellow wheels, the horse, the home improvement,
Yep.
the BASF. This is like an absolute dream poster car right here.
Mm-hmm.
And for you to own both of these, gosh, man, that is so cool. I love that you've got these together because it feels right when you open the garage and it's like they're sitting there next to each other. I honestly, it was just drooling. I didn't even know what to say. I was in love. So cool.
Yeah, the future, what I'd like to do is get it back completely to as it was when it raced last, and then take it to one of the racetracks where they're doing some of the antique racing.
Mm-hmm.
It actually will be by the time it is done, and have Steve drive it.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Steve, you got to drive this thing, man.
Oh, he would do it in a minute, I know.
Absolutely. God, I
Of
love
course,
it.
I'll go out there and drive it too. You want me to see if it'll fire up?
We got, if you want, sure. Yeah. I mean, we got some good audio clip earlier, but absolutely. I'm never going to say no to more race car sounds.
Let's see if I can get it to fire up.
I love it. Yep. That makes you automatically do the Tim Allen noise right there.
Yeah. All right.
And who's this guy over here? Juan? Dude, this is the man right here. This is my buddy Juan. He's the one that hooked me up online with all this. Thank you so much. I mean, dude, you're like the caretaker. You help keep these things on the road, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I love that, man. Appreciate you for all the stuff you do on this stuff, man.
No problem.
It's awesome. And I know you love these cars. They're super cool, aren't they?
All right.
Yeah, He's been around them too much, guys.